Welcome to Drinkin Bros, presented by BlackRifleCoffee.com.
Oh dear!
It's just us, isn't it?
It's just a rainy Saturday.
Yeah, it's a cold,
Is it
snowy
snowing?
day here
It's
in
snowing?
Wilmington, North Carolina. It snowed about 2 days ago, but it's only like, I don't know, fucking.
It's snowing like shit out there.
Is it really?
Yeah, I just looked out the window.
Yeah, it snowed here about
fuck!
2
It's
days
snowing
ago.
like shit out there.
It's snowing all over your ding dong.
I'm looking at the window.
It snowed here a couple days ago, and it's still here. Still here.
I'll dance with you in the snow.
No, I want like a hot female to dance with me in the snow.
Oh God, that's gross.
No, we had a very fun show planned, and then of course last minute, 10 minutes before.
We should tell the audience we were supposed to have a stripper on today, and she flaked, which is weird.
She didn't necessarily flake. She said her kid got sick, and she didn't want to leave him with
a single mom stripper with a kid. That's never happened before in the history of man.
So I don't think it's out of the cards. We'll be able to get this one back in, and we'll be able to do, that we have a stripper. That's what the episode needs to be called.
Well, we had a stripper.
We have a stripper.
Yeah. When we do get the stripper,
Yes.
I show up. It's Saturday. Now we're stripperless, and it's just us. That's just us homies.
Yeah. We got Party Ben here.
Yeah,
Yep.
Party Ben's in the house.
Who's walking without crutches.
Fuck off, Party Ben. Really?
Yeah, it's good to hear your voice, Ross. It's been a while.
It's good to be heard, Ben. Well, welcome to Drinkin Bros. We're happy that you're alive, man. That was fucked up.
Fuck yeah, man. Yeah, it was awesome.
Super.
As much once you guys put it out, as much attention as I got from all the Drinkin Bros, it was great. Just want to say thanks, guys.
Yeah, why don't you tell the audience what happened?
Oh, okay, so back in October, I was skateboarding right outside of me and Jared's place, and a car crossed the center line and hit me head on. So I got basically hit by a car by myself, and so I broke my hip, arm, collarbone, a couple fractures in my head, and spent about a month and a half in the hospital.
Jesus, how did the doctors give you like a chance to die of like, hey man, you've got like a 40% chance you're gonna die or you're gonna live or something?
They're not quite that morbid, but they definitely told my family to come say hi.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Ooh, by the way, I've got a good story that I heard today from one of our. This is a funny story, Ross. You're gonna love this. Like, randomly on Instagram, I see a comment from. Oh no. She wished me this girl writes a DM to me, and she wished me a happy New Year. She replied to my story of me in the strip club on New Year's, and she just said, "I wish you a happy New Year, and that 2018 will be filled with sandwiches for you." So I click on her, and she is a smoke show, Ross.
Really?
Yes, like drop dead. Like, and it turns out she's a nurse from, which is right where I grew up. Like, California and California are real close. So I start talking to her, and I just ask, like, because I started kind of looking at her account and stuff like that. This girl has no connection to anything with us, like no military friends, no military relatives, like lives in Petaluma, California. Why are you listening to our show? And she was like, I was on my way to work one day and you guys popped up on the Spotify homepage. And she's like, I just clicked on it. And she goes, that was I ended up listening to a bunch of the episodes like that day. She's like, that was the greatest thing. And I haven't stopped since. You guys are so funny.
That's fucking awesome, dude. A lot of people listen on Spotify. They love
it was
Spotify.
just it's so crazy. Like you have a nurse, that's my age in California that's randomly stumbled on our show and is now like into our culture and everything. But anyway, I was talking to her today, and she was telling me funny nurse stories, and she was telling me how this guy came in and he's about to die. Like he's he's fucked up. I don't know what the accident was, but he's like minutes away from dying, and his buddy pulls her aside and is like, "Hey, can I talk to you for a minute?" And she's like, oh, thinking like he's gonna ask some questions, like, "What do I do?" Yada yada yada. And he just goes, "It's crazy how all this is going on, but could I take you to dinner sometime?"
What?
What?
Hey, my buddy's dying, but I'm
and
hungry.
What?
She went even further. She goes, it got even creepier because she said her response, like, because she's in the middle of working, like this is a very stressful situation, obviously, for nurse staff and doctors in the ER and everything. And she says, she goes, no, absolutely not. And she says his reply is, please.
Oh, God.
That's solid, really thirsty. Please, it works every time. For
no,
me.
that is the comment she made. She goes, since when is please ever made it better? Like
The motherfucker wasn't asking for some crackers, man.
Yeah. Yeah, that works about as well as the you up text,
But you know what, Ross? If you were about to die in the hospital and there was a hot nurse, I would ask her out.
Fuck yeah.
You would at least order.
I'm proud of him.
You would at least order food and then like have the food brought in and ask her to eat it with you.
Yeah, or like right before he goes, like, I have her just yell like really hot stuff to me while I'm jerking off over his body.
Oh, boy.
So he could just get one last, visualization of me just blowing everywhere.
Oh, just triple roping him as he's dying.
That
is
dear.
absolutely absurd.
Well, welcome to Drinkin Bros. We started off strong again. Started off strong. As always, we got some sponsors who pay for this shit to be on the air. First and foremost is Black Rifle Coffee. Jarred Taylor, why don't you tell us about it?
Well, Black Rifle Coffee is really stepping their game up in 2018. We've got new products coming out. We got a whole bunch of new stuff for the club. So if you're not part of the club now, you need to join the club because you're going to start getting a lot of special things, like products that are only available to club members, content and commercials that are too crazy for the public that only club members will get to view. So there's a lot of cool things that we're going to do with the club. So definitely sign up for the club.
Yeah, and if there's Bison Union discounts, dude, I'm fucking in. I'm
yeah.
already subscribed anyways, and I'm a club member, but like I'm waiting for those I'm waiting for Bison Union to launch too, so I can get some fucking promo codes on that shit. I'm amped about it. Go to blackriflecoffee.com. They got K-Cups. They got bags. They got the finest coffee in the land. Use the promo code Drinkin Bros for 20% off. Next up, we've got StrikeforceEnergy.com. No, I don't get like an explosion noise or anything, Jarred. Not like a
Pow, 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 pow,
There
pow,
we
pow,
go.
pow, pow,
There
pow.
we go.
Here's a bunch of claps.
Yeah. Strikeforce Energy is the premier energy drink in the motherfucking game these days. Kick the can, kids. You can get rid of Monster. You can get Red Bull. You can get rid of Kickstart.
Kick it.
Kick it.
Keister the can.
Take all of your energy drink cans and find a local wedding, and tie them to the back of their fucking car because you don't need them anymore. They got 4 amazing flavors. Make America Grape Again, Orange, Lemon, and Original. They also get a subscription of the month club, which is fucking dope. And their boxes are only $9.95 for that shit. It's a tasty, tiny little tin pouch. Rips open. You can pour it into any liquid available. Go to StrikeforceEnergy.com. Use the promo code Drinkin Bros for 20% off. Next up, Sig Sauer. Dude, Sig Sauer's shit, man. Can you believe they're a fucking sponsor, Jarred?
No, I love it. I love it.
It's insane.
A pew pew. A pew 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 pew. You know what though? They're smart.
The finest
They're
gun
smart.
makers on the planet
Yeah.
are now a sponsor of this show. It's like 2 dicks colliding in midair. Wait, I think I said that wrong. That's like a dick colliding into 2 tits midair. There we go. That feels right.
2 tits.
That feels right. Go to SigSauer.com. Check out all their fucking selections, man. They make the finest guns on the fucking face of the earth. And look, Daddy's got one coming soon. So I'm super excited about that. They don't have a fucking promo code. So just you can make one up. They're the best guns on the planet, and they don't need a fucking promo code.
Yeah, you can make one up.
Yeah.
We should talk to them about maybe doing a subdomain on the site for some like Drinkin Bros exclusivity.
That'd be fucking awesome. That'd be fucking awesome.
We should do that.
Sig. Next up, we've got ghostbed.com. Woo! Sleep so good it's scary. Have you ever slept on a ghost bed in the rain, Benny?
Fuck no.
Nah.
Dude, that shit's memory foam. It'll fill up and get all heavy. Who's going to carry it after that
goddamn
shit?
right.
And you're gonna be cold.
Yeah.
You'd be so cold on a ghost bed in the rain.
Did
Yeah,
you
it'd probably
recover
get all
in one?
hard, too.
Did you recover in a ghost bed, Benny?
Oh, fuck yeah, I did with an adjustable base.
Really?
Yeah, Jared had an extra one laying around, so I put it to use.
My dick has an adjustable base, which is nice.
Oh wow! Is it electric? Is your dick air cooled or water cooled?
Water. It's
yeah,
it is
solid.
definitely a water cooled penis. And
yeah, so it's a little quieter. I like that.
yeah, it's because you don't need to be jackhammering at loud levels all goddamn nights.
When was the last time you used your dick?
What?
Me personally, as a man,
Yeah.
last night.
Yeah.
Last night.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Solid. You still in the honeymoon phase, getting it every night?
Yeah, I mean, look, it's been a 4-year honeymoon. Every day is more magical than the last. And I don't know if my wife listens to the show or not, but in case she does,
let's hope not.
Yeah, in
you're
case
a
she
sweetheart.
does, I lay her down in a bed of roses, and we make love. We don't.
See,
fuck,
I
Jared,
prefer
we
it
make
when
love.
I prefer it when wives are just total whores.
Yeah.
Gross.
What?
Well, I mean, I like it when your wife's a total
Hey!
Whoa. Go to
Ben
ghostbed.com
we'll get to that then, I
Drinkin
guess.
Bros, or type in the promo code Drinkin Bros. You get $50 off a mattress, and you also get 2 free pillows with every purchase. So go to fucking ghostbed.com. Get yourself a mattress. They also have a pay-as-you-go plan, which is nice. You don't have to buy the whole fucking thing up front, which is dope. Jared, there's a game I want to play with you today.
Oh, great.
This is actually, so I did this with Jesse on Ron's Patterson Revolution. I want to do it with you, and I want to see how quick you are and see, because you have a crazy memory. Like a really crazy memory. Somebody sent me a list of 250 like conversation starters for like a first date.
What?
And to get to know somebody. So I would like to hear your answers. And Benny, since you're riding shotgun on this, we'll hear yours. But you got to be quick about it, Benny. I don't want you to fucking think about it all goddamn day, okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Now,
Let's fucking do this.
but
Quick
I'm
drama
gonna
grata
need you.
day.
I think I'm gonna need you to modify the scenario for every 10. Like each scenario is okay. I sit down. Do I give a shit about this girl, or am I just like, oh, this is gonna be fun, and I'm gonna socially fuck with you?
No.
Or like, how long has it been since I've been late?
These
'Cause,
are-
I mean, I'll go far.
These
Real
are
fucking
honest.
far if it's
These
been
are
a while.
honest questions. So
Yeah, but I modify my behavior based on like who's in front of me.
well, let's say it was a girl you actually liked, and you're just gonna tell her the fucking truth about shit.
Okay, so it's the nurse.
Yeah. So it's the nurse. And by the way, what I love about you is it changes each and every single episode for the girls. Like we look, you brought a girl from Twin Peaks out. There was a girl from Pittsburgh. I don't know who the other girl was who came up from fucking Arizona who was on the show.
Colorado last week.
Oh boy.
No, that was another one. That's just, do we need to really get into the numbers here, Ross?
Jared, they've all been on the
Do-
goddamn show at this point. So
Yes, but I mean,
let's say it was a real girl. Let's say it was a real
I
girl.
need to be single for a little while. I need to fly like a peacock.
Well, we'll see.
I need to sample.
You ready to go here, kids?
Do you show up to Chili's and just get one appetizer?
No,
You get the sample platter.
I don't. I get the fajitas because I like to hear them sizzling across the restaurant. That's just me,
Yeah, I
though.
like the queso too, though.
Oh, man.
But I like the whole performance of the fajitas from kitchen to table. The entire restaurant stops and looks at that sizzle, and they're like,
Yeah,
God
that is
damn
funny.
it. Everyone
Plus-
stops and looks, and they're like, fuck, I should have ordered the fajitas.
I'm not a really good person to settle down with, so.
No, you're not. Definitely not.
Yeah.
All right, you ready? Let's get into it, shall we?
Yes.
We'll start with Jared, and then we'll go to Benny. So each
Okay,
question will
so-
go to Jared, then Benny. You ready?
It's the nurse from California.
Nurse
I'm
from
sitting in front of her.
Yep.
This is our first meeting. Where are we?
She's asking you this. You guys
Yeah.
are at a diner. It's not.
Are we at Aria?
No, it's not a. It's not a truck stop diner, but a nice diner where it's close. The table.
Why can't we be at Aria?
You can't be a fucking Aria.
Why?
You're not gonna have a first date at Aria. You're going to be at a fucking diner in a small town, and you're just talking to a girl one-on-one, giving her honest answers. It's going to be intimate.
Could we be in my hometown?
Yeah, no, it's in Cedarville, Posbo.
No, California.
Is that your hometown?
Well, that's like where I grew up until I was 10.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we can be in Nevada.
Yeah,
absolutely.
So I flew to San Francisco.
Yep.
I rented a car.
Yep.
We are meeting for the first time in Nevada, and she's going to decide whether or not she'll take me home.
Yes, at a diner, picture a diner like Pulp Fiction, where it's Jules and fucking Travolta sitting there.
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Jared's up first, then Benny, and then all of these will be like that. What was the last funny video you saw?
Oh, it was definitely Brandon Rogers. All of them.
Really?
Mostly the Brandon Rogers Christmas special, or I like the one where Brandon Rogers goes to get plastic surgery and the surgeon accidentally changes him to a black Asian female. That one was definitely a good one.
All right, Benny.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go with it was like the two monkeys that were driving a Power Wheels with a dog in the back. And they're like, they hit a car and then like fucking backed up and drove off in a fucking Power Wheels.
I want to change mine too to that Canadian guy that keeps putting on hockey pads and like sending it on the most crazy motorized vehicles.
What, Larry and Tyson?
No. It's a different dude.
What?
It's the craziest shit I've ever seen. He like puts on full hockey gear and he has like 2 different motorized vehicles that are just ridiculous looking.
Oh, are you talking about the one that's like a go-kart?
Yeah,
and he jumps over like a fridge?
Yeah. And he just keeps crashing his ass off.
Yeah, there's no suspension on this go-kart thing. He jumps like 6 feet
Have
in
you
the air
seen
and
this
just
yet, Ross?
flatlands.
No, I haven't seen this guy.
Oh, Ross,
you don't know the name of him?
Somebody Instagrammed it to me.
It's on like Send It Official if you look at there.
Recently, it's all over the place right now. Like it came out yesterday, and everybody was just like, "I'm dying at this," and it seriously is. This dude just gets fucked up every time. Like and Ross, like to paint you this picture, he's building these fucking shitty jumps out of like shitty plywood, and it's like half the jumps break upon him, like going onto them, and then he just barrels into a fridge or something. It's so good,
dude. You gotta
finding it.
You gotta send it to me. You gotta send it to me.
I want you to review it while we're on the show because you will laugh so hard, and Benny and I will sit here and laugh with you.
All right. Next question. What is something you are currently obsessed with, Jared?
Nurse in California.
How long has this been going on?
I'm just kidding.
Oh, well.
Currently obsessed with right now, music. You know, I kind of, do the round robin, where like I'll be super into recording stuff or video stuff or getting into animation and motion graphics. Super obsessed with recording music right now. I was in the studio last night. And then also I'm doing the graphics for the new Nitro movie, and I'm really having a lot of fun with that.
Tits. What about you, Benny?
To be honest, it's jerking off in Jared's bedroom.
Really?
Yeah, well, ever since he moved in.
Totally lying.
No, I'm not.
Totally
He has a way better bed than I do. Like I said, I got like that used ghost bed, so he has a new one. It's way more comfortable, so I just go in there and smell whatever he did last night and then jerk off.
No way. Are you not dating that girl anymore?
Oh, totally, but she's in South America, so I got to get it somewhere.
Yeah, hey.
In my bed?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, fuck, dude. That's crazy. All right, Jared, who is your currently your favorite entertainer on the planet?
Ooh, Sleeping with Sirens.
That's exactly who I was going to say
Sleeping
for
with
him.
Sirens. Okay. Same for you, Benny?
No, I'll actually go with Asking Alexandria, which on the Sonos at home, that's what we flip back and forth is between those two bands right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your favorite way to waste time if you had one thing to choose? Just one.
Playing guitar.
All right. Benny?
Watching my 3D printer make random shit.
Oh, shit. You got a 3D printer?
Yeah, I got one right before I got hurt, and then with all this extra time, I just sit there and build random shit for people that come over.
Okay, I like it, dude. I just got a 3D moon from my off a 3D printer for my child for Christmas. He loves the goddamn thing.
Ross, I totally just Instagrammed you that video.
All right,
It's fucking phenomenal.
I'll peep it. Where'd you go last weekend?
Fuck, I don't know.
I went to Peoria, Illinois for a buddy's wedding and got fucking schmammered for 4 days straight.
Oh, no.
That's where I was born.
I stayed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's a fucking small town, man.
It was fan-fucking-tastic. The bars are up until 4 a.m. The only shitty thing is it was -16 on New Year's Eve. So that
it's freezing.
was horrible.
It's freezing there. Me and Richard Pryor are the only ones I know from Peoria, Illinois.
I stayed home.
You didn't go anywhere.
No, you went to the strip club.
Yeah, I went to the strip club.
Ah, all right, you went to the strip club. That's right.
Yeah,
you put a picture of it up.
Yeah. Last weekend, I was just hanging out,
All right, what is something popular that annoys you right now?
Oh.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Mine is people who write the phrase, I did a thing.
Really?
Yeah, I can't stand that. So I did a thing, and then they post whatever that is, and I'm like, fucking A. Just say you bought a pair of goddamn fucking work boots.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need to say I did a thing, and then you show a picture of it.
Yeah. You know what? I don't know what's annoying me right now.
Logan Paul?
No, people that are bitching about Logan Paul. How about that?
All right.
Like, it was so fucking goddamn horrible. Like, that he... Oh, my God, Logan Paul. Shut up.
What was your last vacation?
Costa Rica? It's not... I don't know. I've never taken a vacation. Like, a real one.
Like, you've never taken a real, like, flat-out vacation, like a cruise or anything like that, where you were just like, fuck it?
The only fucking cruise I ever went on, my ex-wife was being a total jerk the whole time and wouldn't give it up, and I don't count that as a vacation.
Oh, that sounds miserable.
Yeah, hence why ex-wife.
What about you, Benny?
I went to Maui with ex-chick, hung out there for a couple weeks.
Wow, a couple weeks in Maui?
Yeah, dude, we had a bunch of timeshare time to use, so we just stayed there for 2 weeks.
Shit,
Ben. God damn it. Party Benny, dude. You live the life, bro.
You do. Fuck.
You live
You
the
just
life.
gotta be nice to people.
Yeah.
I'm nice.
Look,
Sometimes.
your life would be amazing if you weren't hit by a car. I'm kidding.
Yeah, that sucks.
Totally kidding. All right, Jared, who's your oldest friend, and where did you meet them?
Trevor Wedge. And I met him on the slide in kindergarten in Novato, California at Rancho Elementary School.
God damn, I told you have the best memory.
1991.
You have the best
Or
memory.
actually, no, it was 1989.
I knew you'd
Or
be
90.
I knew you'd be
1990.
great at this. You have the best fucking
Yeah.
memory. What about you, Benny?
Dude, kid named Matt Ittner. He's actually a Navy CB Drinkin Bro, I'm pretty sure. Met him in like 3rd or 4th grade, South Nave Elementary, Cheney, Washington. Don't hang out and talk to him that often, but I mean, Facebook and Instagram, world small. So
I actually got to see Trevor came out to the Drinkin Bros Northern California meetup that I was at when I picked up my jet ski. So I got to see him recently.
That's cool. If you had intro music to walk in and out of every room, what song would it be?
Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. It'd either be that or like a Tenacious D song or, maybe like a Matt Best song or something. I don't know. Or maybe a Sleeping with Sirens song, Legend. That's a good one.
All right. There you go.
Yeah, actually, that's what I want. I want Sleeping with Sirens, Legend.
All right. What about you, Benny?
Buy their new album. It's out now.
no, I would go with. I like Jared's idea of Tenacious D. I'd go with Kielbasa. And I would walk in and out and say, I love you, baby, 'cause all I could think about is.
Yeah.
All right.
Kielbasa sausage.
My butt cheeks is warm.
Yeah.
Yeah. God damn it, man. That album was fucking awesome.
We should make one of those.
I'd love to, man. Those guys were
Working
super
on-
serious about it, man. They used to rehearse
They can
all
sing,
the time. I
man.
know.
They could sing. Kyle Gass can sing like a motherfucker.
I
No,
know,
after
they-
I heard Jared's voice go through the computer last night in the studio, he can sing too.
Oh yeah. Jared's really a really fucking great singer. All right. What was something you were really, really fucking into as a kid?
Drawing, using crayons and markers to draw pubic hair on my sister's Barbies.
That's
was a
an
big
art
turn
form.
on.
That's a fucking
It's a
art
turn
form.
on, you know? Sometimes it was a triangle, sometimes it was a stripe, sometimes it was full bush.
For sure. What about you, Benny?
Yeah, inline skating.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because those guys were going so.
Aggressive inline skating.
Oh yeah, fruit booters all day. I mean, I did it for
Aggressive
5 or 6 years.
I'm glad you brought this up. So the Winter Olympics are coming up. There was a chick who made when you ice skate as fast as you can, and she had only skated 4 times. She said she had done inline skating before that. So what is that? I really don't know what that is, to be honest with you.
Rollerblading, dude.
It is. It's rollerblading.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but like on
fuck
ramps
off.
and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like
Wow.
rollerblading on ramps. You should try it.
That's crazy. So yeah, there's a chick who just made the Olympic team. She'd only ice skated 4 times. She was inline skating the entire time, and she's
Weird.
killing the competition, man. That's fucking crazy.
Killing the comps.
I bet you that chick has awesome thighs.
They all do, dude. Have you
They
seen them
all-
do it?
You get
they
a
all
free
do.
thigh master when you start skating. You get a thigh
Fuck,
master.
man.
Love
Yeah.
that.
If you could have any animal as a pet, what animal would you choose?
Probably like an octopus, but like a land octopus.
I'd take a small alligator. What about you, Benny?
I'm going chimpanzee all day.
Wow.
Show that motherfucker how to smoke, carry guns. Yeah.
Yeah.
Danger.
You're
All-
a
at all
regular Jane Goodall.
Is that the chick that got her face ripped off?
No, but I know that woman. I know exactly what
Oh,
you're talking about.
God.
She went on Oprah with with the bandages on. They took off the fucking bandages and showed her
You
face.
look like a goddamn burn victim.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
I mean,
awful. It was absolutely fucking awful. You shouldn't fuck around with these animals at all.
No, I mean,
no.
just don't let them come into your house. I mean, like sleep with you, but I mean, you can have a monkey to hang out with whenever you want.
My buddy thought, like I said, the
No,
alligator.
I want to change mine.
Okay.
I want a human dog.
Yeah. That's a great answer. Dude, my buddy fucking had a gator. He brought back one of those small alligators from Louisiana, like New Orleans, on like a spring break, and was
How
like,
long
"Oh."
did he keep it?
Well, he put it in a. You can buy like some type of like small aquarium for it. So we had it in there. The thing kept getting bigger, and everybody kept fucking with it. One night we got drunk and went up there, and the fucking thing bit his nipple off, and yeah. He's missing
horrible.
a nipple because of an alligator right now.
And it's his own gator. That means gators obviously don't have attachment.
No, they don't.
No.
That's why I said most of these fucking animals, man, like they don't. Even that lady with the monkey, that monkey was with her for what, 20 years or something, then just woke up and ripped her face off one day.
Yeah, it's because he wanted fucking tapioca and she wouldn't give it to him.
Boom.
He was like, I'm about to show you who's the boss here, bitch.
Yeah. I'm about to rip your fucking face off. What best 3 words describe you, Jared?
Really fucked up.
What about you, Benny?
Oh fuck. Well, Red Bull, because that's how I live. Cute and fat.
All right. Is
'Cause
Red,
that's
is
how he
Red Bull
lives.
one word?
Yeah, it is. If
Yeah.
you look at the can, it's one word.
It's one word.
I think you should have chose hit by car, but that's just me.
I wasn't thinking fast enough, dude. It's still on fucking Percocet.
What is your favorite number and why?
15,
Why is that?
because it's in a lot of our logos.
Yeah, but what's the significance? Just military or
It's not, yeah, it's just because it was
Article
it's
15.
Article 15.
no? I know, but I didn't know, like, maybe as a child, like, you
Nope. No, I didn't have a favorite number as a child because that was stupid.
Okay.
Like,
What about you, Benny?
that's really dumb. I honestly, if a girl told me what her favorite number was, I'd be like, I can't fuck your favorite.
A lot of girls do. You know
Just
that, right?
Shut up.
A lot of girls
Shut
do.
up.
A lot of girls are into fucking numerology.
Have a favorite number?
Yeah.
God, no.
Oh yeah. Benny, you have a favorite number. I have a favorite number. Benny, what's yours?
I do. Well, my new one's now number 69, but not for the reason you think.
Okay.
It's because it's on the side of the 1998 CR250 of Ronnie Mac.
That is true. Gay MA.
Wow.
Yeah, the KMA. So yeah,
Yeah.
we got to hang out with Ronnie Mac a couple weeks ago, and that motherfucker can drink and eat ass.
Yeah, he eats ass.
Hey, it's ass eating season, dude. So I get it, man.
It's 2018. Everybody eats ass.
Yeah, dude, especially in the winter, man. You've got to eat ass in the winter.
Fucking snowing, bro. It's fucking snowing.
Fucking snowing, bro. What's the most useful thing you own, Jared?
Ooh. You know what?
I'm gonna go with my Roomba. The Roomba that is at Jared and I's place that does the most work there.
Okay.
I would say like my Jeep. Because it makes it to where like I don't have to walk long distances and other things like that.
You've had that thing forever too.
It's got a heater and an AC, so it could keep you warm. It could keep you cold. Like I'm definitely gonna say the Jeep.
All right.
What about you, Ross? Ross, what about you? What most useful thing you own?
The most useful thing I own is probably, fuck, man. I would say, man, I know this is fucking lame. That Black Rifle Coffee sweatshirt. I'm dead serious, man. I get cold.
My dick. Oh, I thought you said the most used thing.
Yeah, the most used thing. No, that's the very first Black Rifle Coffee sweatshirt I swiped from Matt at his house. I for whatever reason I'll get cold in like weird places, and I fucking travel a lot, and so do you. I'll wear that thing on a fucking plane. That blackout in Atlanta when they evacuated us to the tarmac for 2 hours when the power went out. If I didn't have that fucking sweatshirt with me, it was like 40 degrees out. I would have froze to death. There was motherfuckers out there in board shorts and shit.
He gets cold in his dick first.
Yeah, I do.
Anytime
because
Ross
it's
gets
water.
cold.
It's because it's water.
It's full of water.
It's full of water. Have you ever saved a person's life, and if so, when?
I mean, yeah, but there's a ton of times. I can't even remember one.
When was the first time?
I don't know.
Jared, I'm the lady sitting across from me at the diner right now, and I want a fucking answer.
I mean, the United Kingdom did an article on me saving an Iraqi general by establishing a NATO troops in contact that got me British GR force to help this Iraqi general that was about to get overrun by the Jaish al-Mahdi militia.
Really?
And then I scared him away with a really, really low show force.
That's fucking awesome. Like that's a great story. Why would you shy away from that?
I don't know, because that happens like every day.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, my story's basically the exact same thing. You know,
Yeah,
some dudes were like stuck somewhere. Snipers keeping them held down, and we dropped a bomb on them, and the dudes got to walk away.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, you're being a dick? Well, let's melt that side of the mountain.
Now, like another time though, that's like non-military. One time, this chick wrecked on the freeway, and like me and another dude pushed her car over, pulled it out, and then it caught on fire like 2 minutes after we got her out of it. So, I mean, that's another time.
Okay. Fuck.
Yeah.
These are sweet. Jared, this is gonna be a fucked up one for you. What's the strangest dream you've ever had?
Oh man. Go to Ben.
Okay. The most fucked up dream I ever had is I had a dream that I stole an F-16 like at a Christmas party and was getting really drunk and like flying it around the Christmas party doing show of forces for all my friends. And then instead of landing, I ended up like crashing it. And like, we popped the canopy, and I didn't like die crash, but crash. And I popped the canopy, and all my friends from the test center where I worked were standing there like shaking their heads at me like, you shouldn't have done that. But like, it was just the most random thing ever.
Yeah, I'd say the weirdest one is me and Hilary Duff got married, and we flew to the UK, and we were trying to plot to kill Prince Harry. but we couldn't.
What?
We couldn't, like, for whatever reason, we couldn't get through those gates at Buckingham Palace, and we were like trying everything, like ropes and ladders and shit, and like that was like the big thing. She was getting mad at me because I wasn't getting enough ladder. Like I kept getting the wrong ladder at the store.
Fuck. All right. Mine was I had a dream the other night about Josh Brolin. A lot of people say I look like him, and I had a dream that I was sitting alone in a bar in New York, and he came across the restaurant and was just like, "Hey man, you look a lot like me." And I was like, "Yeah." Yeah, kind of like it looks like you could play my dad. And he goes, "Man, you want to get a drink?" And so we ended up getting fucking housed the entire night. And he wouldn't let me leave this bar. He just kept saying to me over and over and again, like, he goes, "Man, let's just keep, hanging out and drinking." He goes, "Once we go outside those doors, it's all over. It's all over. Like, we got to go back to real life, and it's all going to end." And it was like 6 hours of me hanging out with Josh Brolin in a bar, just rapping about life. Non-gay, obviously, just two bros rapping about life. But it was me and Brolin Beater just fucking enjoying a nice conversation together.
Yeah, because I mean, I guess if you guys had sex afterwards, it'd be like having sex with your future self.
Yeah, like or with my dad.
Or, you know, if it's weird, maybe the one where I was bound to a wheelchair and everybody kept standing on the counter and taking dumps on me. That was a scary one. Because it wasn't a motorized wheelchair, so I couldn't move out of the way.
What were you
And there was
quad?
a huge,
Were you full
there was a
fucking quad,
huge-
or were
yeah,
you?
I
or
couldn't
were you
move my
para?
arms, and there was a huge line too, like construction workers, everything.
Dude, I would just cringe every time an alcoholic buddy got on the counter because you know it's gonna be liquid.
How many people ended up dumping on you?
Well, I mean, it was one of those dreams that just lasted like 7 hours, so like 640.
What was it like in between each person? Were you just like, oh god, not again? I can't take this.
I was just closing my eyes, and then I'd open them back up, and there'd be another person on the counter, and then they'd just spray all over me.
Oh god damn it, dude.
No, like most people have to piss before they shit. Did they have to pee before they dumped out on
you?
you?
It was everything. Like one guy was eating while he was doing it.
God damn it. And you're full quad.
Yeah, I can't move. It's not motorized.
Did you have like a mouth guard at least so it didn't go in your mouth?
No, it was all over. It was everywhere. 640 times I had to endure that pain.
This should be called 640 Dumps, the name of this episode, dude. All right, who in your life brings you the most joy?
Well, it's not a single person, it's a group of people.
Okay.
All the Nitro Circus people.
All right.
Because they are all the nicest people in the world. Like when I showed up at Travis's last month, like, and there's a crew of 20 and then, you know, another 20 action sports legends, and every single one that sees me comes running up and gives me a hug and tells me how excited that I came. I'm like, what? Why are you excited for me to be here? They make me feel nice.
That's awesome. I probably would have said kids if I were you, but nah, you know, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
That's where I was gonna go. I was gonna say Jared's daughter Lux because
Totally
she likes
kidding.
to hang out with me.
But look, these answers are very indicative of who people are. What about you, Benny? What's yours?
Well, like I said, I was gonna say Lux until you dropped in there.
Lux is nice, yeah.
Yeah,
no,
it would have
I'm
been
gonna stick
awesome
with
if
that
you would have
answer.
said just Jared's kids.
Yeah.
Jared's kids actually bring me the most joy.
Yeah, that's where I was going.
No, who is it? Who brings you the most joy?
No, I'm not joking. I'm not joking. Lux, I see her a couple times a
Oh,
week.
really?
So, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Like Charlotte's a little bit of a jerk sometimes. She's a little bit older, has attitude. But like Lux, she just likes to cuddle and like bring me things. So yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Cheers.
All right.
If you ever need a cheese stick, Lux has a cheese
Yeah,
stick.
Lux got one.
All right. Who's had the biggest impact on you as a person?
Oh. These questions, I would tell this girl to stop it.
Did you have a did you have a teacher? Did you have a musician?
I mean, maybe Tim Pachesa.
Yeah, Chachi. Chachi's
Yeah.
a good. She's a
Because
good
I've
one.
known him the longest. Like, I've known him for 15 years now, and he always makes me want to, you know, not get in trouble and also have a lot of fun. And I've never not seen him and not been excited. So, Command Chief Master Sergeant Tim Pachesa.
Okay.
Yeah,
What
that's
about
pretty
you,
good.
Benny?
I am gonna go with something similar, and I was thinking about that before Jared even said Chachi, but I'm gonna go with Ox.
Oh.
Major Conan Higgins.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, actually, a funny thing is he works here in the Black Rifle
Black Rifle
office.
Coffee General Counsel.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
but-
Fuck. Conan's awesome. I love that motherfucker.
Yeah, so that dude was my first supervisor in the Air Force.
Really?
And, yeah. He straightened me out a bunch, and then throughout the years, he's been a big dude to look up to. I mean, not just in stature, but I mean, you know, just everything he's done. Dude went to the Air Force Academy, and then left out, was an enlisted guy for a while. While being deployed, became a lawyer. I mean, just the dude's done a ton, and he speaks like 5 languages. So nothing to not look up to.
I'm a big fan of Conan. He's fucking rad. All right. How often do you stay up past 3 a.m. during the week? How many days, Jared?
Oh, never.
Really?
Never. Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding? I thought it would have been like 2 or 3 for you.
No, I can't make it past there. I'm by 11. I'm like,
What about you, Benny?
Probably 5.
No shit. Just for work or just because you're up in general?
Well, we just cut it off at like 2. We've been doing that a lot lately.
Yeah.
We cut it off right at 2.
Okay.
No, because me personally right now, dude, I don't do anything because I'm still in the middle of recovery. And all of my appointments are in the afternoon. So I nap all day after taking meds.
All right. Let's see. Wow, this is fucked up. What animal or insect do you wish humans could eradicate and just get rid of?
Mosquitoes.
Benny?
Yeah, I was going to say that. I'll go with snakes, too, because I'm afraid of those motherfuckers.
Yeah, but then we have a rat problem.
Yeah, but we can get kitties.
Kitties don't eat enough. What?
Kitties don't eat enough.
What? Why is that funny? That's just like a fact.
Your fucking face.
What's one thing you bring with you when you go everywhere? Mine's chapstick.
Phone charger.
Phone charge, that's a good one. What about you, Benny?
Yeah.
Fuck. Probably a Nalgene bottle.
Okay.
Water bottle.
Gotcha. All right, Jared. What's the most disgusting habit that someone else can have? Not you, but someone else.
Smoking.
Benny.
I have
Not
stopped
washing their hands after they shit.
I have stopped hanging out with people because of smoking.
Man,
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
The firefighter chick still comes over.
No, it has not. In how long?
7 days.
Not true.
You know what's weird, man? I used to
tell you
smoke
that
back
stuff,
in the
you know.
day, Jared. It's one of those things where you don't realize how bad you smell until you quit smoking, and then you're like, and then somebody else walks into the room who smokes, and you're like, oh, Jesus Christ, that was me. Like I used to smell like that. I understand that one. I get it.
Yeah, and then all these people vape, and now they smell like cherries, which is delicious.
Yeah, exactly. What's yours, Benny?
What? No, like I said, it's like people that don't wash their hands after
That's
they go
right.
to the bathroom.
You were being serious about that.
I was dead serious. That shit bothers me.
How do you know they shit though? Is the question. I thought you were joking about that.
No, dude, they come out of the shitter and they don't wash their hands, and like, there's a high probability your hand touched shit.
Oh, I don't know. I don't feel like my hand touches shit that much when I wipe my ass.
I mean, it's just all in the
December 5th was the last time she came over.
air. Okay, it's been a month.
Yeah, see? You can't fuck with me on that.
You had to look in your phone
Yeah.
for 2 minutes to find it.
Yeah, because I was going to get you the exact date.
All right, what's the worst place you've ever been stuck for a long time?
Church.
Oh, really?
Yeah, God. Oh, God.
Who took you to church? Your family or?
No, I mean, yes, my mom has done that before, but like also like I had to fake being religious to date a couple girls, and that was
No way.
Yeah, it was awful.
Fuck.
I hated it.
What-
I cannot stand it.
What
Like,
religion was it, by the way? Was it Catholic? Because Catholic, you're kneeling
yeah.
a lot. You're always up and down.
So one was Catholic, the other was just like non-denom Christian. But still, I hate being in that. I hate that setting. I hate what they do. Like I want to leave because it's just completely boring and pointless. Like it's just like, oh God, I need to get out of here.
Yeah, no, I understand. Like that one I get where it's like, man, yeah, especially if you don't believe in it.
And then my
you're
mom's
forced
like
to be
over
there.
there, like, get off your phone. Get off your phone. Why? I don't give a shit about this. You just made me go.
Yeah. No, I get
I'm
it.
not listening right now. Just let me get on my phone.
What about you, Benny?
AMC passenger terminal in Istanbul, freaking Turkey.
Oh God.
Wow.
It was the fucking worst, man. Like
That's
I think
really
we spent
specific.
3 days not being able to leave a passenger terminal, like not being able to go eat, not being able to go fucking like take a nap somewhere. Yeah, you just had to eat like shitty dry sandwiches. Thank you, Air Force.
Okay.
Thank you, Air Force.
Thank you, Air Force. If you were to change your name, what would your new name be? That's a good one.
Stevie Beans.
We talked about that the other day.
Frank?
I love it.
Why is Frank's over there just fucking laughing at me? Pull your mic in. What's so funny?
Stevie Beans.
Stevie Beans.
Stevie Beans is a good one. What about you,
That would
Benny?
be a good name.
I'm gonna go with Michael Morales.
Why? I like it, but why?
Well, for a long time, I really wanted to be able to create cool logos with my initials, and BS is cool, but it's not as cool as MM. And then that is my middle name and my dad's first last name.
Michael Morales. It sounds to me like you've thought about this for a long time, like you've wanted to escape and be Michael Morales for a while.
Oh fuck yeah! Well, it's my alter ego whenever I meet chicks. So.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Well, how long you been with this one girl you're with right now?
2 years.
Okay. That's a
she
long,
has a
she
has a fancy for Stevie Beans though.
Yeah, they all do.
She absolutely hates you.
The lady. Does she really? Does she really hate Jarred?
I'm just semi-disgusted. She knows everything.
Oh boy, have you guys done like every sexual position you could possibly think of at this point? Like how?
Oh yeah.
Okay. The accordion.
I mean, I can't think of anything that we haven't.
The accordion.
But I mean,
have you guys done the accordion?
Yeah, exact. Yes.
Do you know what that is?
Yeah, it's where you butterfly the legs back and forth, right?
I think I'm kind of getting tired of sex.
Fuck off. Are you serious?
I don't know. I mean, it takes a long time.
I don't think the sex doesn't take a long time. It's getting them to your bedroom. I think what you hate is holding hands and playing with hair.
You've been fucking a lot though, Jarred.
Holding hands at the Gulf area.
Yeah.
You've been having a lot of sex though. So that's an interesting answer, Jarred, and I'll tell you why. You were married for a long time. Now you're single. And now you're already over fucking all these girls. Like you're done with that already?
Yeah, but even when I was married though, it wasn't like I mean, she was on all the time. Like she wanted it fucking every 4 minutes.
Right.
So it wasn't like that was a lack at all. I don't know. Maybe I got to try a dude or something.
Hey, look.
Or just you want to switch the role so you don't have to use your penis. Someone else gets to use it on you.
Wait, my own?
No.
Yeah.
Ow.
Man,
no. I'm just tired, I just,
You're just exhausted. That Tinder life you're living is fucking exhausting, I bet.
I need a break, I need to just hang out. I need a nurse from California to straighten me out.
Yeah, but if she hears this show and says you're tired of fucking, do you think that's going to make her want to perk up and go balls deep in this relationship?
Well, maybe she's competitive and she'll be like, I'll show him.
Yeah. She'll be like, I'll show you what you've been missing.
Okay.
And then she's given 110% because she likes it so much.
So by the way, is this nurse thing a real thing that actually might go down or not?
What do you mean?
Like that you guys might hang out?
Yeah, we might.
There wasn't a lot of confidence in that voice.
She asked me to go to Mexico with her. I told her Mexico's dangerous right now, though.
Why?
And she asked me to go to Costa Rica with her. I said that sounds fun.
Why is Mexico dangerous right now?
Mexico's always dangerous. What are you talking about?
Where in Mexico? Not like Cancun and Cozumel and shit.
Yes, it was less than 6 months ago. They shot up Cabo. Do you not read fucking intel reports?
No, I don't get intel reports, Jarred. Oddly enough, they don't give them to me, I don't know why. I don't know why.
Listen, I'm just gonna stay out of Mexico for a little while.
Okay, where did she want you to go in Mexico? Where was she hoping?
She didn't know.
She was like San Felipe, like northern Baja.
Her
friends,
friends booked the trip, and besides, I'll be in Guatemala on the dates that she wanted me to go.
Okay. Wait, when are you going to Guatemala?
I can't disclose specifics, but soon.
Really?
Yes.
Oh well, shit. Yeah, I need to know because you're not going to be on the goddamn show. All right. What's something that really annoys you but doesn't bother most people?
Ooh. I don't know.
When people text in front of me.
Yeah,
but that bothers a lot of people.
Dude,
it doesn't bother a lot of people too.
Benny,
Benny,
I'm with you on this. If I'm in a room with just one other person and they're on their phone texting like the whole goddamn time, I'm bothered by that. Because then it's like, great, I'm not sweet enough for you to fucking hang with that you're gonna text all goddamn night.
Or like when they start a conversation, they go right to their phone. And you're like, what the fuck? You started this conversation, not me.
Yeah,
That's
man.
what really gets me going.
I could, you know what I could really go for? There's a few restaurants that are doing this in like major cities where you have to leave your fucking phone at the door.
Yes.
I love checking out of my goddamn phone. Probably because I'm on it all the time, and like I hate that I'm on it, and I know that I'm on it. But I like checking out of it, where I'm just like
when
great.
girls shit in the shower.
Oh God, could you imagine?
What? That annoys me.
Could you imagine if some
'Cause it gets all
Tinder
over my
girl
feet.
came over and
It
just
gets all over my
shit
feet.
in her shit in the shower, like right in your shower, and
That
then
would-
just started mashing
would
it
be-
down the drain with her
Oh
foot.
God, that would be.
She's probably trying to get you back for all the jellyfish she stepped on.
No.
Ugh.
Why in the shower?
Has
I'm in
anybody
there for-
really shit in the shower?
No, I've never seen anybody shit in the shower.
I haven't shit in the shower. Rocco
I've
said
not.
he has before.
Yes, he said, but he was sick, so
Yeah.
that doesn't count.
Yeah, I've never deuced out in a shower before.
No, I have not either.
So this next one's cool. How should success be measured? And by that measurement, who's the most successful person you know?
Travis Pastrana.
I was gonna say that as well, man. He's like the
Yeah,
most
and
happiest fucking
yes.
dude. And
I
like,
have never. I've spent so much time with him. You know, I've been in different sort of situations with him where, like, once we were flying, once we were on a road trip. You know, we're doing all kinds of different shit. I've never seen him angry. I've never seen him upset. I've never seen him snap at somebody. Like, he's just happy, chill, and all he wants to do is have fun and hang out with his friends all the time.
yeah, when he was on the show, man, I was I was literally thinking him as soon as this question popped up. He's the most positive guy I've ever talked to, and I couldn't get over it. Like afterwards, like I felt like a shitty human being because I was like, man, that guy is so fucking upbeat on every aspect of life. It's incredible.
Yes.
What's his fucking secret to that shit? Did you ever ask him?
No.
Or he
I
just
mean,
has
honestly,
like a zest and a zeal for life that's amazing.
Yes. Like, his goal was to get to the point financially to where all he gets to do is do fun shit with his friends.
Yeah, I think that's
Lucky enough to be included in that.
Yeah, and I think that's the key, man. Is if you have good friends and great family already, then money just makes your life fucking amazing. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
If it's reversed and you don't have good friends and family, that's when shit gets really fucking dark. When you have a lot of money, where you're just like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy these
Yeah.
midgets to fucking, you know.
But I mean, it because you can see it in just the design of his life and his lifestyle. So Travis doesn't own a car that's worth more than $60,000. He has a like a F-150 pickup truck. He's got a Subaru STI that Subaru gives to him every year, and he's got a van. Like, so, but what he does have is 65 to 85 motorized vehicles in a giant shop that he can invite 40 people over and all have fun on his property and his land. Like, so that's where he spent his money. He didn't buy himself a two-seater sports car that's flashy and crazy. He bought himself a fucking playland for his buddies.
Yeah, I follow him on Instagram, man. He always looks like that guy. Always looks like he's having a blast, and that's real, huh?
Oh, absolutely.
It's great.
Again, like I've spent up around 8 consecutive days with him and never seen him deter from his attitude at all.
Fuck. What about you, Benny? Who's your guy?
I got a buddy, Dave. He used to work kind of like in the video game space for a long time. Hit it well, and then took his money and invested it in some other stuff. And all that dude does, just like Travis, has fun with his friends, invites them to his place in Mexico, and that's kind of where I'd say, like, you kind of measure success in the fact that you don't really have to work anymore, and you're not the richest dude out there, but you're having fun with what you got and the people around you.
Yeah, I would agree. It's weird that all these people, like my person too, is a buddy of mine who's got money, and it's like, again, man, he already had great friends and family, so now he just does a bunch of fucking cool shit. Like, he bought a Cessna plane, he's learning to fly. Like,
That's cool.
Yeah, but that's the thing you can do with money, where it's like, all right, great. What do you like? What can you possibly think of? He loves to fish and he loves to ride like 4x4s. So he built himself a fucking man-made lake. It's massive, and with this huge property on it, and like he just brings everybody up there, fucks shit up.
Sounds like he needs a new friend that's into jet skiing.
I know. It's funny when I saw it, I was like, God damn, you could jet ski on that goddamn thing all day.
No, but go back to your question, Ross. Like when you were saying, it's getting to that point to where you're stable enough to do whatever you want. But like, what measures success is being happy and with what you have.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like shit. I'm pretty fucking happy about my life now. Like, I don't know about you guys, but like everything in life is pretty fucking rad already. If I won that lottery tonight, that was $500 million. Like, forget it. I'd be the happiest motherfucker alive.
I mean, like, funny, really dumb shit makes me fucking excited and happy. Like,
same. Yeah.
Travis kept trying to get me to fly out to Maryland for his New Year's party, and like, he purposely had everybody hit me up every hour for like a whole day. Like, did you buy your ticket yet? And it's like, that shit's like, it makes you feel important. And then like, I woke up this morning and Kellen Quinn, the lead singer of Sleeping with Sirens, had texted me a bunch, and I was like, God, this is cool. Like, I'm going to do music with him this year, and I'm going to do music with Danny from Asking Alexandria. Like, this is really cool.
That's fucking rad.
Yeah.
All right. What's your favorite guilty pleasure that no one knows about?
I mean, I tell everybody everything, so.
Yeah, there's got to be something. I know what mine is. Mine's watching Lifetime movies. No one knows that.
Really?
Horrible Lifetime movies. Nothing brings me more joy than like watching
Disney pornography.
Terrible.
I look for Little Mermaid. Like,
what if that was your fucking thing of Japanese anime pornography and nobody knew? Nobody knew you were into Japanese anime pornography.
That shit's weird.
Yeah.
It's super rapey, and like there's weird tentacles all over the place. That shit's weird.
Yeah. What's yours, Benny? What's your favorite guilty pleasure that no one knows?
I like to buy really expensive like fucking meats and grill them at home for myself and get really like, have awesome meals, but I just make them for myself. Very selfishly.
I actually really love that answer. I used to do that as well back in the day. Before I got married, man, that's what I would do. I would go to the deli and pick out like the most expensive piece of meat and just cook it for myself. And then like later on, like I'd go out on dates and shit, but like, I don't know.
You wouldn't buy that same meat?
Yeah, no, not for a date. Like for whatever reason, it was like my thing. That's really fucking funny you said that.
Yeah, sometimes I get a couple QLs.
What's that?
Quick lobsters.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. A quick lobby in, before you go out to
quick lobby
to your dates.
No, that's the thing is like I don't have anything secret about me. There is no secrets, like because I tell you guys everything on it's after 250 episodes. You guys know pretty much fucking everything.
That's true.
From where I lost my virginity. By the way, she just sent me a message asking me if I'll take pre-wedding photos for her this summer. I said, yeah.
Oh man, that's crazy. She was on the show. You remember that episode? Like, fuck, man.
I loved it.
We've
episode
done
96.
Yeah, we've done so many episodes that like I forget about shit like this.
Virginity's Lost is what it's called.
Yeah, Virginity Lost. Yeah.
She actually hit me up. It was funny. She was at a bachelorette party, and it was all girls from my high school, and they put the show on.
No way.
They had me on speakerphone, and they were just dying laughing like at the whole thing, and it was really funny because it was like, this is what we've done with what we've created. It's like,
yeah,
let's make it funny and fun.
Yeah, I can't say how many people have hit me up about episode 100, and they were just like, yo, man, I just like, I'll just pop that on if I'm having like a really down day. Just that episode and listen to that fucked up shit that somebody in the world did this, and I can't believe it. Like, and I was like, well, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, it's really fucking funny.
Now we need to do that again though, but you guys are behind a two-way mirror. And it's my first threesome.
Would you do? So let me ask you this: would you do it?
Yeah.
Like dead serious, you would really do.
Do we
this?
get to pick? Do we get to pick the participants?
Not if they're going to be disgusting.
No, I'll do you a solid.
Then yes, I would do it.
I'll let you pick, Jared, who you want to fuck in your first
I would
threesome.
do it. I wouldn't care.
Yeah, I'll give
as
that
long
one
as
to you.
as long as there's a speaker into the room so I could hear you guys.
Oh, so you could hear us, but that wouldn't
Yeah.
fuck up your performance?
Probably would, but I mean that would make it all the more funny.
I don't think you could get a boner if we were there narrating you.
No,
Yes, I could.
I don't
With
think-
a two-way mirror, I can't see you.
Yeah, but you could hear us.
Yeah, I think it would fuck
It's
with
the
you.
voices
No, it
that would fuck with us. Like that would.
Well,
fuck
he
with
gets
you, I
he
think.
gets weirded out like when he can hear me breathing on the other side of the wall when he's having sex with people. So I know he's not going to be able to do the podcast thing.
Yeah, there's
I
not.
don't know.
There's not a prayer.
I think I could do it. I don't know.
So
Maybe.
is this something for 300 that we can lock you in for? Is you have a
300 is kind of close, Ross. I mean, I don't know.
it's
Yeah, he's tired of having sex.
We'll
Remember?
think about that. Yeah,
it
that'd be
is.
great.
Yeah, it would be a 5-minute show because you're tired of having sex now.
No, it wouldn't. It would be longer because it takes forever to fucking finish.
Really? Do you wear condoms?
Yes.
Oh
Jeez.
God, condoms
Come
are
on.
condoms are for losers.
Yeah, I know, but you gotta fucking
No, you don't, Jared.
dangerous shit out there.
AIDS is a myth. It's created by the government. It's not real. You could raw dog it for the rest of your time. Being,
Oh, dude, that just grosses me out.
yeah, and pull out. Why?
Yeah, because like, what do you do with your semen if it's not in a condom, Jared?
Oh,
You pull out and you
Well,
fucking,
I wouldn't know because I haven't done it without a condom since my last girlfriend.
you pull out and you double dutch all over. I mean, those ropes are just double dutch style all over everywhere. That's what you do.
Disgusting. That is you're fucking disgusting.
Condoms are for fucking losers, Jared.
Whatever.
Jesus.
Whatever. I'm sorry. I'm safe.
And this is the last.
You're hardly safe, dude. You're
Yeah,
hardly safe.
You're hardly safe at all. This is the last question. If you could learn the answer to one question about your future, what would the question be? That's a good one.
What year am I gonna go trans?
What year are you getting gender reassignment done?
Yeah. I'd like to know that.
I think
ahead
you're
of
going to
time.
be 62. I think you're going to be 62 when you get it lopped off.
No, because by the time we're 62, we'll have like virtual reality video games that you could just, if you want to be a chick in virtual reality, you just do that.
You can do that now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty
you
much,
can do
dude.
that now.
I cannot figure out how to get porn on the Oculus.
Oh, do you?
I tried.
Do you have it?
Yes,
Fuck.
but I don't know how to get to the browser.
Dude, I know how to do it.
You do?
Yeah.
Because XNXX the other day had a VR video on the homepage.
Yeah, but you know you can do it on your phone, right? You can do like Google Cardboard and put it up and have
No,
the
I don't
same-
want to do that. The Oculus is way better.
No, it's actually the resolution's better on your phone.
Oh, really?
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I'm surprised
Check it out.
Oculus
Google-
doesn't have porn. That's a shock.
Well, I think it's just because like what it takes to drive it, but literally you can just do VR through Google Cardboard.
Yeah,
Which is like,
you
it's-
can.
it's the-
I used to have that, by the way. I used to have. I tried out some of that shit. I can't get into virtual reality that much. Like,
We can.
You haven't played Robo Recall, that's why.
I'm not a fucking video game dude. So I like.
Yeah, well, wait. Just wait.
All right. What about you?
Against it.
What about you, Benny? What's your answer?
Dude, I want to know when I can retire.
When you can retire?
Yeah, like straight up.
How long have you worked at the company you're at now?
Well, 15 years, I guess. No, it's not like it's not like the monetary retire. Like, when can I just not do anything and people won't worry about what the fuck I'm doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
when I erase myself from people's lives enough that they don't worry about what the hell I'm doing. Like, your kids get old enough or everyone in your family dies and you just like go hermit up yourself and no one fucking cares.
Huh. That's an interesting one. Your kids will probably always care about what you're doing, I would imagine.
Yeah, that's why I don't have any. And then
And you're not going.
no,
to,
but
you're not
yeah.
going to have any.
I don't really plan on it. Yeah.
What about your girlfriend? So you've been with her for 2 years. What does she want?
No kids.
Oh, she wants no kids too. That works. All right. What do
No,
you,
and
what do
like
you
the
want to
biggest-
do then? So let me ask you this: when you are retired and you hermit up, what do you want to do?
I want to create random shit at my house, i.e., like painting and music, and just kind of fuck off and really not care about what other people want with me.
Where
know, I've
where
been,
at? Is there a like Hawaii? Where is this place?
it's multiple places, right? So like, in the wintertime I want to be or a place I can ski, and then in the summer be by a lake.
Yeah, so we could jet ski.
No, honestly, it's the point to where like people aren't fucking calling me having to do work stuff. Like that point or you don't have to like go to a family reunion. That kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah. That's an odd.
All right, so
no, I swear to God, man, it's the whole like people wanting you to do shit.
That's an odd answer, but it's interesting. It's interesting.
This is the end of the date, Ross. So you're playing Kristen right now. So Kristen, I answered all your really stupid questions.
You know who I'm choosing? Yeah, you know who I'm choosing? I'm choosing Benny. So if I'm across from you two and I'm Chris,
you're not across from two of us.
I am
across
because Benny,
from each of us.
Benny played. We were supposed to have a stripper on the show. Benny ended up playing this game today. Benny's answers.
It's not a competition.
It's not. But if I'm gonna bang some dude at the end of the night based on their answers, sitting across the table from you at a diner,
it's not it because Benny didn't go to California. It's just me.
No,
I was
Kristen
there, bro.
is only here for me right now.
You ever see those
Did
movies?
I answer?
You ever see those movies where the buddy shows up? He's not supposed to be there, and the girl ends up with the buddy. That's
No.
Benny's the buddy now.
That's not the game right now.
It
is just me. It is just me.
It is.
Kristen, Are we going back to your house?
No, I'm going with Benny. Benny's taking me home.
No, you don't
Jared.
know Benny. You haven't even met Benny.
Yeah.
Benny's not in California right now. He did not fly to San Francisco.
Benny drove you to California. You had
No, Benny did not.
You just had eye surgery,
I flew.
and your eyes were readjusting, and Benny had to drive you, and I'm going home with Benny.
Flew. Kristen is my date. I answered your stupid questions. Can I go home now with you?
Benny
No,
had
you can go
thoughtful,
home.
insightful answers, and therefore Benny gets the Kristen pussy is what he gets tonight. That's what he
No,
gets.
he does
Hell
not.
yeah.
Benny doesn't know Kristen.
I'm gonna have that nurse strip. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
God.
He's getting that nurse stroke.
Oh, stop it.
He's
You're
getting a
desecrating my
slow
Kristen.
hand. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Benny,
You're such an asshole.
Party Ben, you really pulled out some fucking weird, awesome answers tonight. I'm proud of you. This was I didn't know a hell of a lot about you, and I'm glad we got to do this. Oddly enough, out of this fucking weird show, I was fully expecting a stripper.
And suck him off, Kristen.
Well, look, we're already going out tonight, Jared. So you can stay home. You can stay home. And you can go
This
back
is
to
bullshit.
You can go back
You
to
were
Utah.
mine. You were mine.
Oh.
It's gonna be a good
mine?
20. It's gonna be a good 2018, Kristen.
Yeah,
God
it is.
damn it.
It is, and it all comes down to conversation, Jared. You know
Listen,
this.
I had
You know
beautiful
this.
conversation. The questions was dumb.
Well, all you talked about was Travis half the time, so maybe you should go hang out with him.
I only gave him as 2 answers.
Oh man, I enjoyed
There was like 30
this.
questions.
I really fucking
That's
enjoyed
like you
this.
can't. There was 65 questions. I had 2 that even remotely involved him. This is.
It's time to get to the Drinkin Bro of the week, shall we?
I'm sure, Kristen.
Yeah,
you're jumping right in there.
We shall. This one was submitted by Rick Beard. Rick Beard said, "Hey, I'd like to nominate Steven Ballinger for Drinkin Bro of the week. I don't know him, but I followed his posts on Drinkin Bro's main page. This man has been by his lady's side through her fight with cancer.
Oh yeah.
This man is an inspiration to all husbands, and no matter what we should all be taking care of our significant others as best as we can in this life. Cheers, Steven." And that's from Rick Beard. That's cool. He doesn't even know him.
Steven.
That's awesome, man. Cheers.
We're so sorry, Steven. That was so sad to watch.
Yeah, man. I saw those posts on Facebook from Florida. He's from Florida. Shit. But cheers. That was really nice of you, Rick.
Cheers.
That was really
Cheers.
nice of you for
Cheers.
reaching out like that. That was fucking awesome. And Benny, I can't wait to go on our date later.
Will you just shut
a
up?
Pleasant young
You
man.
shut up. That's not even true.
With very thoughtful
My
answers.
answers were just as good as his.
No, I think if you go back
This
and play
is another
episode,
quality that Kristen probably doesn't like.
What?
Failure.
Oh, I'm gonna kill everyone.
Oh, well, for Jarred Taylor, Party Ben, I'm Ross Patterson. I'm gonna go home and cook a nice big steak for myself, and then
Hell yeah.
And then when my wife comes home, I'll say, you know what? There was nothing left for you. I love you. I love you so much. Take care, everybody. We'll see you soon.
Bye.